Good Tuesday morning to you. Hope you're doing all okay. July the 20th, 2021, episode 72. Jim O'Rourke. Have you heard of him? I had not heard of Jim O'Rourke until I got this book. It's a National Baseball Hall of Fame almanac. I got it in Cooperstown, New York. He made the Hall of Fame. And this year, 2021, in September, I'm going back to Cooperstown to get the updated version. But how about this guy? 1872. Talk about old school, huh? That's about 149 years ago. He starts his career to 1904. 23 years. But why did he make the Hall of Fame? I just got a phone call. Right when I'm doing the message, I got a phone call. But I'm not going to answer it, okay? Okay. Excuse me for the interruption. Why did he make the Hall of Fame? 2,639 hits in 1,999 games. That's a very good ratio of hits per game. 62 home runs in 23 years. 1,208 RBI. Lifetime batting average, 310. 468 doubles. Why would the baseball writers put in Jim O'Rourke in the Hall of Fame? How many 300 batting average seasons did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of 23 years. That's why. What was his high in hits? Back then, they didn't play as much in the 1870s, 1880s, 1890s. His high in games is 136 games. But his high in hits, 162. High in RBI, he did have 115 RBI one year. And his highest batting average looks like 360. So he was a good hitter. Not a home run slugger, not an RBI guy. But the hits and the ratio of hits per games played was outstanding. 2,639 hits in 1,999 games. Let's look at his career, 1872. You know what team he played for? Well, it's in the baseball. Middletown Mansfields. It's recorded in the Hall of Fame. Then he played for the Boston Red Stockings. Then he played, Boston Red Stockings for a while. Then he played for the Buffalo Bisons. Then the New York Giants to finish his career. I'll go over real quick. I won't go over hits, and because he didn't play as many games, but I will go over batting average. 1872, 21 years old, 273. Following year, 350. Next year, 304. Then 296, 327, 362. That's his high. 96 hits and 265 at bats. Woo! 1878, 278. 1879, 348 average. 1880, 275. Then 302, 281, 328, 347. Here's a year he played 108 games and got 162 hits. 347. Then 300, 309, 285, 274, 321, 1890, 500 at bats, 360 average, 172 hits. Very good. 1891, 40 years old, 164 hits, 295. 1892, he's 41 years old. He gets 136 hits and bats 304. Finished his career 42 years old, 287 batting average. So Jim O'Rourke, good solid hitter. Only struck in 23 years, only struck out 362 times. Contact hitter. Now you're saying the 1870s, 1880s, and 1890s, the pitching wasn't that good. I disagree, because when I get to the episodes on pitchers, there's a lot of Hall of Fame pitchers that won 30, 40 games, struck out a lot of guys. You still have to face the pitcher, and you still have to hit the ball squarely. No matter how fast or how slow the pitch is, you have to measure it and hit it. You have 8 guys on defense, catchers behind the plate, and then 8 are in the outfield. You got to get the ball either over their head or through the infield, or if you hit it to the outfield, you got to get in the gap or over the fence. I reject this argument that pitching was easy back in the olden times. Baseball is a game of the pitcher's trying to get you out, and you're the hitter trying to make contact. No matter how talented the pitcher or the batter are, they have a battle, and they have to win the battle. I play baseball. I play in 62 and over league, card ball. Some guys are slow. It doesn't mean when they throw the ball slow, it doesn't mean I'm going to get a hit. I got to find the holes. I got to get it over the infield, or I got to get it in the gap to get a hit. And if the pitcher is fast, then you have to react and make contact. Baseball is not an easy game, no matter what era, okay? So Jim O'Rourke, he figured it out. Again, I'll repeat, 2,639 hits in 1,990 games. That's like 1.25 hits per game. I like it. Okay, that takes care of an old school guy who I like the old schoolers. Who's next? You want to play two? Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs. Thanks for watching. I'm out.